the titanic, terrifying battle between the most terrifying monsters within our community come together for one giant clash. The following announcement has been paid for by Monsters with Attitude.
We are your podcast's favorite podcast, living off of one phrase, 3 words. Embrace the attitude.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Monsters with Attitude. Let's Talk Raw. I am your host, the Bearded Kaiju. And along with me, the one, the only, Mr. Samson. What's going on, buddy?
The one, the only, the cleanly shaved. Buzz, I should say, actually. Embracing all things thin-haireditude.
Yeah, it's one thing we all have in common now.
Oh man, but it's good. It's nice. Oh, it's good for the summer. I like, you've been saying it forever. Just get up and not have to worry about a thing, man.
Oh.
We just got to get Jordan on board.
Locks, don't have to worry about combing, don't have to worry about doing whatever. It's just there. I mean, open up the windows in your truck and just don't get messed up or nothing. So.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Driving around with the windows down, my hair that was kind of long in the back just blowing in my eyeballs constantly. I'm like, ah.
Yes.
So no. All right, well, that's off topic, but anyways.
Yeah, anyways, we got our weekly news roundup today. Missing some members here. Others who aren't as dedicated as us, but we still love them as always.
Just like last night.
Because they're not here, we get to bash them and smack talk them because they're not here to defend themselves. So, but that's on them. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. Lots of news to discuss. We'll kind of get through that. Hopefully, we got all the news kind of rounded up in this week's episode. But obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on this episode. We have several conventions going on. We have Monster Palooza going on. We have Kaiju Brooklyn going on. And we also have Wonderfest going on in Tennessee, I think it is. So lots of stuff going on. Lots of activities and events and just lots of stuff flooding the groups and just kind of everywhere on social media, which is a lot of fun to see and whatever. So if anybody is there and you're watching this, please don't be afraid to post your stuff in our groups, especially the Facebook group. You can always post there and share your experiences and either what you got or who you saw or what you saw. That's always good and fun to see that kind of stuff because obviously we are here alone at our houses doing nothing. So talking to you great folks that are tuning in. So we are not experiencing that kind of stuff. So we love to see and hear from you guys that are there at the convention. So, but with that, we'll just get right into it and we'll talk to our chat here first, see who's showing up, who's showing love. First up, Mr. Oscar, one of our moderators. What's going on, buddy? Monster reveal. Here we go. Absolutely. Michael, what's going on, man?
Welcome.
Hey, it's a blast from the past, Mr. Monster Kid. Sorry, finally.
Thank God.
Finally.
Oh, we can get started.
The weight has been lifted from our shoulders. He is here. He is back, and we are happy. So.
Oh God, I was so scared.
Okay. Mr. Nathaniel Plummer, one of our loyal fans. Hi, all. They need to do to make Gamera popular again is to put him in the Monsterverse. Godzilla and King Kong lives on because of the Monsterverse Gamera #1, baby. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Yeah. DJC, hey yo, what's going on, man? What is going on? Thanks for tuning in. Andrew, what's going on? Sup, booze? Yo, where Adrian at? Yeah, I know. He missed our gaming last night because of the Spurs game, but I mean, kudos to him. His team won, so they're moving on to the finals. And now he's late. He's late again now, so we don't know where he is. He's slacking, and like I said, we get to bash and shit talk him because he's not here to defend himself. So that's what we're gonna do.
Nope. He's going down some random hallway to go see what's over there when we're defending the base, and that's what's happening.
Dude, for real. Hey, Larry, what's up? What's good, man? Hey, thanks for
living like Larry,
watching us. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody having fun at Kaiju? Yeah, like I said, man, if anybody's there and they're taking a break and watching us, please post in our Facebook group and show us what's going on there and show us what you got. So
the goods.
Yeah, lots of stuff. But let's get right into this week's news.
Rar.
Right. All right. First up, this is pretty awesome for you Power Ranger fans. Breaking news: Flame Toys has just released their info on their Go Karakuri combined Thunder Megazord. The Thunder Megazord was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers' second primary Megazord. It was a combination of the 5 Thunderzords: Tyrannosaurus, Red Dragon Thunderzord, Lion Thunderzord, Unicorn Thunderzord, Griffin Thunderzord, and Firebird Thunderzord, which were all transformed from the Dinozords. So if you know the first season, they all had the Dinozords, and then they all got transferred and upgraded, if you will, into the Thunder Megazords. With this being the third installment from the Go Karakuri Combined series, this figure showcases an updated look with amazing features that make this recognizable to this iconic silhouette, standing at 11 inches and pre-order starting at 400 smackaroonies. This figure is released in October 2026. Boy, oh boy, this is a big monster of a figure. And like we said, it is $400, but I think this is kind of like Show of Tokoken kind of thing, where metal kind of thing. It's a more sturdy figure where it's not the real plasticky type. It's a real durable, real heavy. I don't
kind of like metal
grade. Yeah, higher grade, I guess, if you want to call it. Kind of figure and type of toy that this is going to be released from Flame Toys. So really cool. Posability with this, obviously very articulated. It is a big guy's 11 inches. I believe that's about a 30 centimeter figure if you want to do that size comparison with each other. It's pretty similar to that. They have done the Megazord, the OG, already. So that has been released by Flame Toys already, and this is going to be their second one. I think they're even doing the Dragon Zord, actually, which is coming out in a few months, I believe this summer, which looks really awesome. But they're very stylized. They're not your traditional look. You're very boxy, I guess, look to it. There's a lot more curves. A lot more slenderness in the figures. Oh yeah, absolutely. So just a little bit more eye-popping, catching of the eye, and just really artistic kind of style with this, which is really cool. They're even giving us a weapon that he didn't even have in the actual series, if I'm not mistaken. Mind my lack of Power Ranger knowledge. I haven't watched the series since I was a kid, so maybe they didn't have that big staff with the blade on it, but I'm pretty sure they just had the sword. So this is kind of new, kind of different that they are including into the figure. And here is a look of the individual Zords that you will get. Here is the transformation from the dragon to the humanoid kind of base robot that kind of they all combine and add to overall. So that's Red Ranger. So he's got his stuff going on. I think they're going to show the dragon picture of him and what he looks like. Obviously, very posability and everything. Okay, there's your dragon mode, and then to change into kind of the robot mode is really great, really awesome. Here is the Firebird Thunderzord, which is really cool. Obviously, again, another Dragon Zord, Dragon Mode. Here's the Lion. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, everything is kind of more upgraded, more of a unique look to it. Not very, like I said, boxy and cube shape. You know, there's a lot more going on with it now. So great photo with all four of them that combine into the big Megazord, which looks really cool. It really does. Very samurai type style, which they were kind of going for in this series. So really, really cool. But yeah, that's our first piece of news. Before I go on, hello, Adrian. What's going on, man?
Sup, Mr. Stalapi?
Not much. We were just kind of, smack talking you until you got on here. So that's what we do. That's what we do. If you're not here to defend yourself, you can't say anything. So
yeah, we got our buzzed head trio up in here tonight. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I know the Puerto Ricans out in New York doing big things with some of our boys over there. So I'm sure he'll tell us about that pretty soon.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that he was going to get back tonight and actually kind of tell us about some of the stuff.
Yeah,
but,
tell us.
I was too.
I guess I didn't know he wasn't going to make it back, so that's on me. But oh well.
Dang.
But yeah, we'll continue to go on here to our next piece of business, and this is the Mothra finger puppet set that is coming out. Looks really great. I know Joe is really on the hunt for these because he is a big fan of Death Ghidorah, and obviously there's Death Ghidorah right there with also Mothra Leo. So some really cool finger puppets coming out. And my notes. Let's see. Is this the one? Yes, it is. By Plex Toys has just released their latest product from the Godzilla Mini Soft V Chronicles wave of finger puppets, introducing the Mothra Saga. This new set will commemorate 65 years of Mothra. These figures will consist of Leo Mothra, Rainbow Mothra, Death Ghidorah, the adult and larva forms of both Batra and Mothra 92, along with Godzilla 1992, GMK Godzilla, and Ibera. So pretty great. The one thing I'm perplexed about is the Ibera.
Yeah,
I didn't even know what the heck that was because I was like, "What is that thing?"
It looks
that looks
odd.
it does look odd.
Very odd. I don't understand the white with the coloring in it.
Yeah, the inside of the claws being white and his back spikes. It's like, why? They should be more like an orangish yellowish color instead or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't understand, but it is what it is. That's what we're getting.
Well, Mothra was in the movie. She was in the movie at the end. So yeah, there we go.
That's true. That is true.
Barely.
I know. And it's same with GMK. Mothra was there too. So yeah.
True. I mean, honestly, in '66, she got the best hit on Godzilla throughout the whole movie. I mean, just a just left hook, just floored him, and then went away.
The radiation out of him.
She sure did.
So these are really cool. This is the next wave of these finger puppets, which are really, really neat and cool for collectors if they like collecting the smaller type figures. And they're not really even not that small. They're finger puppets, we say, but they are actually a lot bigger than your normal finger puppets. So really, really cool. Right.
Wait, are they like are they close to the little Bandai ones? I used to have a bunch of them like that do like the pose sets, like Ghidorah or not Ghidorah, Destroya dragging burning Godzilla, or Minya on top of Godzilla 67 shoulders.
Not as big as those, but pretty close. So all right. So I think this is my biggest piece of news / what I'm most excited for in a while, actually. This is Acro coming out strong. We have seen the prototypes of the Godzilla 91 for a while now. And coincidentally, people started talking about it again, started bringing it up again. Like, when are they going to release it? When are we going to see more of it? Blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, at a convention in Japan. I think it was called Kaiju World Festival, which was strictly based on model kits. And they were actually showing this off there first, and then they brought it to this weekend's Monster Palooza, which is great. So 2 weekends in a row, they're showing these guys off, but a lot of great stuff for this one. I will get to my news for it as well. All right. Acro has their table displayed at Kaiju World Festival, and they've revealed what's to come for their first ever project of Godzilla being portrayed in the Kaiju Remix series, introducing what looks to be the final product of Godzilla 1991 and the prototype of GMK Godzilla. Acro has been hitting it out of the park regarding their collection of Ultra Kaiju figures, so it should be a no-brainer that with them owning the license to work on the Big G, that we're going to go above and beyond to make sure these figures live up to the expectations. So, yeah, these are really great. If you guys don't know Acro or what they've done, that they've mainly focused on Ultra Kaiju, and they have this style where it's kind of ultra realism / like stylized, where they kind of make them more gritty, more gross, more, if it were something to be
ferocious
alive today in the real world, yeah, it would be a lot more just creepy,
gnarly,
especially with the Ultra Kaiju. So but yeah, now they're getting their hand at Godzilla, which is super great. I think these are really great. These are going to be 30 centimeter figures.
Gorgeous.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. And this is just the proto of GMK, obviously not painted. It's the first time they are showing the GMK. So he is very early on in the concept and development of him. Obviously, Godzilla is painted because we have seen the proto before. So this is the first time we're seeing the painted product of Acro. And if you hadn't seen the pictures, especially in this one, you do see that we are getting swappable heads for both figures. We're going to get open mouth and closed mouth, so you can display them however you want with either mouth, which is really great. Love it. I think collectors love options like that. They don't want to just stick with one. They like having the option of doing different things with their figures. So just really great. Even the Godzilla 91 actually has battle damage on him. I think there's like a portion in his chest. Let me see if I can go back here. I think it was in his first photo. I don't want to go too far. Right there. See that like purple mark?
Oh, that little purple spot.
Yeah. And then there's going to be, I think there's supposed to be like one on his shoulder and stuff like that. So it's kind of more of a battle-ridden Godzilla than just pristine, clean Godzilla. So that'll be a little bit different take for him as well. So,
Adrian, I see you looking around a lot. What you doing? What you looking at?
Seeing how much more I can sell my FSO for. I may have to get that GMK. Yeah, GMK is absolutely gnarly. That thing's nasty.
FSL what?
GMK.
FSL GMK?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
He's talking about him selling his FSL so they can get this guy instead.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Favorite Sculptors line GMK.
Yeah, I know, but like, what does he look like? Why don't I remember what he looks like?
Okay, so there's 3 different GMKs around the same size. There's the 25 centimeter, there's the Sakai, and then there's the FSL. FSL just recently got re-released along with the Baragon and Mothra set. They got re-released, and then also Ghidorah. So
you're talking the 25s.
Yes.
Oh,
this
yes.
This bad boy.
First.
Yeah, him looking a little bit up, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not guy.
That's the one I'm missing.
You can't get rid of that. Do you have the others from GMK?
No, they got the spiral.
No. I mean, like, do you have Ghidorah, Baragon, Mothra?
No.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine. Then I was gonna say, if you're gonna get rid of that and you have the others, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, no, I'll be a psychopath if that was the case.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, that's better than that's better.
I got Ghidorah. I just don't have him.
You don't want him, Samson. He's the light up, unfortunately.
Oh my God, no.
Hi, baby.
Deal breaker. Absolute deal breaker right there.
All you gotta do is paint the dorsal plate, Samson. That's it.
No, it has an ugly plug on the back of its heel. I don't like it.
What plug? Do you see the plug? Do you see a plug?
Yep,
I
it's
don't
right
see a
there.
plug.
I saw the out. Yep, it's right there. There's an outline. It's right. It's clear. I can see it.
You'll be all right.
Nasty.
Big baby.
Oh god, that's
It's imperfect. I don't like it. Oh, look, you can see the little spot in his chest again. But I wonder which shoulder. I don't see anything on this shoulder, at least.
Yeah, it might be on the other shoulder. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
So okay, these are not kits. These are actually fully painted statue figures. That's what these things are.
Yes, they will come out fully painted. They might give the option of making them kits. That's on them, but I know that they usually come out fully painted, just like an X Plus. So
I didn't know that. I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah. So yeah, this one for sure. The 91 I'm getting for sure. And then the GMK we'll see, because I really do like the W Dragon one that's coming out. So we'll see. We'll see. So
got WWE doing GMK. Huh.
So that one is still coming, and I think that one is going to be a showstopper as well. So.
Oh wow! Look at how gnarly is. Oh, there's the head. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. There's his other head that's going to be with him. So and it does say 2026 on his tag. So he is coming out this year. We just don't know yet because the pre-orders have not gone up yet for him. So yeah.
I'm kind of getting Singular Point vibes from the closed mouth one for some reason. Just it kind of looks like it, just a little bit. Just because of the brows and something about his snarl and his fangs on the closed head, just the closed head, just a little bit.
No,
that's just me.
Sammy.
Me.
All right. So this one has kind of been in the works for a while too. We were talking about this in our personal chat, where this has almost been, almost a year since this was talked about and shown off.
Right.
And I think it was Comic-Con, wasn't it, or something last year?
New York City Toy Show, I believe. New York City Comic-Con. New York City Comic-Con. You're right, Eric.
Okay, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure, and finally now we're getting the pre-order and the announcement for the Mondo Godzilla 54 that was sculpted by Tanaka, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
He usually does Spiral Studios sculpts and stuff like that. This is his iteration of 54. So, and they have a couple variation colors, of course. That's what Mondo does. They give you options, but this is the normal version of it. And let me go to my notes and just kind of give the spiel here. Mondo has just announced their upcoming project from Tanaka. I did it. I was right. Introducing Godzilla 54 reimagined, designed and sculpted by one of our favorite artists in the space. This exciting collaboration with Tanaka pushes Godzilla into new and exciting heights. You'll be able to acquire either a standard variant or a burning variant, which has a glow-in-the-dark gimmick. These will be available for pre-order on June 2nd for $160. So
Tuesday,
very affordable, like Mondo does. So really great. And I'll ask you guys, so far, what do you guys going to pick this up? Is there anything that we've showed thus far that you're going to pick up at all?
I'm definitely going to pick this up and the 91 also, actually, because I really do love how gnarly the 91 looks. And this disco from Tanaka for the 54 is just a crazy new imagination of that version of Godzilla. I'm really digging, honestly, so I'm definitely going to get this for sure.
All right, interesting. Samson, what do you think?
Nothing for me yet. We got some gnarly stuff. It looks the stuff looks cool, but it's just not for me. I'm a very specific collector for sure.
You're a specific little boy, but that's okay.
I'm picky.
And same, obviously I said my piece about Acro. I want to get those for sure. But this guy, I probably will pass on. Just it's not hitting me. Not every stylized look I'm a fan of. I usually go for screen accurate first and always. But if there is a stylized that really hits me, I will like it and I will go for it. But this one just isn't hitting me. So I'm going to pass on this one along with literally everything else that we've talked about except for the Acro. So, but interesting kind of look. I do dig the yellow on this guy. Just a different kind of look to it. I don't know if he's going to look like this. And that's the scary thing when they bring these kind of yellows with it, because we know from past releases when they start doing like these yellow kind of burning looks, they do not look like that. They are very flat. They are very
Cheeto,
not appealing, and they're very dull. So they
2019
really have to be
Godzilla, the exact.
Yeah. So yeah, it has to be correct and do it and execute it correctly. Otherwise, it just will not come out the way, and then people are like, "Oh crap, why did I get this one?" Kind of thing. So
whoa.
I'm assuming this is supposed to be the glow in the dark kind of look, where they charge them up and then shut the lights off, and here you go. Here's what he looks like. So very interesting, a different kind of glow in the dark with the yellow, but depends on if it's actually that bright. So yeah.
Yeah, hasn't a lot of Mondo's glow in the darks kind of been lackluster lately too, Eric? Or have they kind of fixed that problem? I don't have any glow in the dark Mondo stuff.
That's my only drawback to the glow in the dark stuff for Mondo, is that the kind of vinyl that they use just doesn't seem like it absorbs the light enough to when you do charge it and then you turn it off, it doesn't give off that glow like Japanese ones usually do. And I think it's just the material that they go with, and so it kind of deterred me from getting ever a glow in the dark again. But I have heard that their more recent ones have improved from their old ones, so maybe it is going in the right direction. But I'm not going to justify the extra price for it and still get a lackluster kind of glow with it, because that's what I want. I want it for that glow. I want it for that pop. If it's not going to pop, why would I want it? So
Exactly.
Blue.
So yeah, very interesting. Let's see. Before we go on here, I want to jump right into the chat one more time here. We got some people coming in. Frank, what's going on? What's good in Japan? Yes, typhoon meetings. Yes, I've heard that you've had a couple, either one or two, or one big one going from actually from where was he just at? Oh my gosh, it's like right there. It's from 74. Where's Cesar from?
Ah, dang it.
Why am I drawing a blank? Help
I can't remember.
I know. We all. If you didn't.
Oh my God!
I'm dying. I don't have an answer.
Oh goodness!
It's like right there. It's killing me. It's choking me right now.
Oh,
me too.
Man.
It's gonna bug the crap out of you now.
I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's killing me. It's gonna kill me until I know. But yeah, it's wherever Frank just traveled from. It's kind of actually working its way up the peninsula, I guess, into Japan, and it's gonna hit Japan. So be safe, stay safe. Thank you, Okinawa. Good Lord.
I just found it. I just
Thank you.
King Caesar, blah 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 blah. Okinawan culture. I just found it.
That was killing me. That was a straight up just struggle. Yes, Okinawa. Yes. Good Lord, it's just brain fart, dude. Could not get it out.
Give me your Godzilla stuff. You're drunk, Eric. Give me
no. You hands up. But anyways, I digress. Moving on. So yeah, stay safe, Frank, and we'll be thinking of you. It's over Oki right now, and running up the whole coast over us on Wednesday. So yeah, it's a big one. So yes, please stay safe and let us know. Keep us updated, please, on the status when it passes or whatever. So we're thinking of you. So all right. So next we have some more Super 7s coming out. So, Super 7 has just dropped their latest addition to their Godzilla reaction figures featuring Mecha King Ghidorah, Space Godzilla, and Little Godzilla. You can acquire this entire set for $75 or individually for $25. Obviously, we are affiliated with Super 7, so click our link in our link tree. And it'll take you to the Super 7 website, and it helps us out on the channel, helps us acquire, giveaway prizes for you guys for being such great fans and supporters of us. We would really love and appreciate it. So if you are looking for any Super 7 product, hit our link to go to Super 7 and buy under that link. We would greatly appreciate it. And this is not the only Super 7 news you will see tonight, hopefully. So yeah, we got more reaction figures coming out. I do collect the reaction figures, but I only collect the glow-in-the-dark reaction figures. So I am waiting for these bad boys to all come out in glow-in-the-dark beauty, but they look great.
Actually, they do.
They do.
What are they? They're about, I don't know,
like 5 inches tall or something. But these are
maybe 4. Maybe 4.
4.
Yeah, more.
Well, this
one's more like 4.
Ghidorah's pretty big.
Yeah, I was going to say that
pretty big. So
he's on the bigger side. Has to be.
Yeah. So yeah, they're great little figures. They're actually done very well. The packaging is amazing. I love the packaging. It's so cool. That's kind of one of my appeals to this line is their packaging is just awesome. And then when you bring in the glow in the dark ones, they even make it even cooler. So really great stuff.
Little Godzilla.
It's just a baby.
Just a baby. Look at that little nub tail.
I know. Well, the same
saw
as
that.
for
No.
Mecha King Ghidorah.
Mecha
Mecha King Ghidorah's was because he's facing forward. I was like, God, how do they fit him in there? Oh,
Ooh, baby. Everybody calm down right now. Calm down. We're going to take a minute.
I'm fine. You.
Ooh, is it hot in here? Lee. All right.
Here, Eric, let me turn the fan up real quick.
Yeah. Turn it on for me, please. I need it. Golly. All right. So,
Man alive.
actually, I'll do the news. CCP Info has officially released details pertaining to Volume 17 of their MSS Godzilla EX series, introducing the Terror of Mechagodzilla collection. This collection contains a standard and a clear version for both Mechagodzilla 75 and Titanosaurus. Woo-hoo! And whom in which is making his official debut into the CCP Godzilla line. The mechanical counterpart will stand at 13 centimeters or 5 inches, whereas the gentle dinosaur will stand slightly taller at 13.5 centimeters or 5.3 inches. These are currently going on retail for 5,500 yen or $35 US, and they're expected to ship around October of 2026. Ooh,
dog.
Who's getting it? Who's getting them? Show us.
Don't look at me. You're the
Show of hands. Come on. In the chat, show of hands. Who's getting them?
I'm probably getting Titano. I probably won't get Big Godzilla. I'm definitely getting Titano.
God dang you.
standard or the see-through one.
Yes, good.
Probably quite translucent. I haven't had a translucent pick in a while, so I'll make Titanosaurus my next one.
Oh, Frank. Okay, you know what's
Of course
happening.
you did, Frank.
What's happening, buddy? You know what's happening. Okay.
Don't waste no time.
Yeah. You know
CCP.
Yep. I want to get. See, that is my one. I think line that I want to get this year and start is some CCP. So I don't have any. They look great. So I really want to get some.
That's Mechagodzilla 74. Look at how stubby his fingers are.
Come on now.
Stop it.
Come on.
Does it say MG2 on his arm? I can't tell.
Yeah, because it's a blue, red. You can kind of see it there. This left one.
Yeah, it's hard to see. I don't have the biggest screen in the world.
Hard to see.
Well, they got the wrong fingers on this one.
Well, I'm sure they didn't want to do a whole new.
There it is. Okay.
Okay. We appeased your nitpicking. Okay, we had to get
We appease autism.
Oh, I'm still going to complain.
Yeah, that's true. What's up, Kylo Ren? What's going on? Thanks for joining me. Gorosaurus would not beat Titan. Are you kidding me? Doesn't matter.
Stop it, Nathaniel.
Him at all.
Stop.
He went toe to toe, rope a dope with the king himself, and was putting a beat down on that atomic lizard. So there's no way Gorosaurus is doing any of that stuff. So let's come on.
No.
Let's stop trolling here and get out of control here, because it ain't happening. It ain't happening. So
it's not.
Touch the nerve.
So yeah. But let's see what's Titanosaurus looks like.
Oh, we've seen it.
Okay. First, we're gonna see the translucent, which is really cool.
It is.
Cool. I think that.
I'm actually liking that too.
Yeah, right? See? Then we got their standard Titano. Looks great. I like it. And then whoop-bam. Oh.
Look at it. Look at it.
How pretty he is.
The yellow, silver. Yeah, I kind of like the silver decision that they did for his
quills. Yeah, I do too.
For his head fin and the back, and then the tail.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
pretty gnarly.
Yeah, looks great.
I don't think I have anything translucent.
No, and honestly, everything that CCP does, I kind of want to just get translucent. I don't know why, but it's boom, I love their colors. So
yeah.
But yeah. Ooh, awesome. I'm glad this is in there, because we want to talk about one of the Godzilla conventions this summer, and one of a great causes for a nonprofit organization that is putting this on, actually. So this is a build and paint your own model session that G-Fest does almost every year. They've been doing it now for 10 years at least. And it's fun. It's fun for kids to come and paint little model kits and take them home. They started with vinyl figures, and they've gone to resin, little busts, and everything. And I love them. I've gotten them almost every single year, honestly, because it's just a lot of fun. My girlfriend's done it. We brought them home for our kids to do them. So it's really cool. But now, what is it? Kaiju Castle is taking over the Taken Paint Your Model. And if you don't know who or what Kaiju Castle is, like I said, it is a non-profit organization built around a member of the Godzilla community that passed away. Was it last year, the year before? Robert Troach, his wife and family and good friends made this organization in honor of him. They are selling off his tremendous and big and exclusive collection of model kits that he acquired over the years of 40 some years collecting. It's just absolutely massive. I am humbled and honored to own a couple of the kits from his personal collection that I had bought last year at G-Fest. So I had to help in some way to the cause. I even have my little shot glass that in remembrance of Robert, got it from his wife. And it was a sad day for him. I know a couple of our good friends knew him, and people from the Kaiju kit community, knew him, and it was a big loss. So, so they're kind of taking it over and doing this. So you can sign up kaijucastle.org. They were having some technical difficulties with their website, but it sounds like it is up and going now. So you should have no problem getting on there and getting a spot. It is limited. It is $100. You are doing a resin kit of Godzilla 54 coming out of the water from Gojira, kind of his last scene kind of thing. I think there's another, perfect. Here's another picture of what the kit's going to look like. You can get translucent base with the water, and then you're going to get Godzilla as a resin kit, put him together, paint him up, and there you go. There's your Godzilla. So really cool, really great thing that they're putting on. I'm glad they're doing it. I'm glad they're in charge of it, and can't wait to see them again this year and hopefully help their cause in some way. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, also too, with this whole $100 package, you are getting all of this stuff. You're getting paints. You're getting all of this stuff. You're getting the kit. You're getting just a mashup of what you would need to kind of paint your first model kit, and it's all supplied by them, so you're paying for all the materials, the model kit themselves. They have times where you can actually sit down at a table, and experts, models and teachers will be there to help you out. So if you're really good at that, if you really want to just kind of dip your toe into model painting and assembly and stuff like that, you can do that there. There's going to be 2 classes, I believe, where you're going to be able to sit down and kind of put this thing together and kind of put your own spin on it. You can do realistic or just kind of do crazy, whatever you want to do with it. But you'll have experts there to help you put it together, show you techniques, show you different things to kind of get, what you want out of this experience, honestly. So it's really cool that they basically are supplying everything for you along with just the kit too. So that's really awesome. So you can take it home with you and, do some more kits, if you fall in love with it or find it fun or do whatever, now you have it for yourself, for other kits. And that's kind of what they want. They want to spread the word of kit building and painting and kind of doing it yourself and just kind of get more people into it, which I think is a great idea. So.
Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't really too confident about building and painting their own model kits. And if you ever been on the fence about it, this is a great way to dip your toe, like Eric said, dip your toe into it and check it out. Especially with some of the people that we know are going to be there to help and assist with this program. It's definitely a great opportunity for you to go for it. Honestly,
Yeah, absolutely. And here's a example of one all the way painted done. So you could look at like this, or you could look at like anything else. You can make them blue, you can make it orange, you can make them burning Godzilla. Who knows? Who cares? And do what you want with it. It's yours. But this is kind of an example of what you could do and what it could look like. So just great stuff by them. So. All right. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. All right. Everybody calm down. Well, it was announced on the GoFundMe campfire page for news about the upcoming Godzilla short for this year's Godzilla Day or Godzilla Fest. And what it is that Monster X will be making his return to fend off the Big G in this year's continuation of Fest Godzilla 2 Shinjuku Burning. This was a question that circulated around the community after we received a taste of what was to come during the cliffhanger of an ending from last year's short film. So now that we got just a confirmation about the mystery kaiju being none other than Monster X, it's truly exciting. Yeah, this is really awesome. So obviously, if you saw last year, I'm sure you did if you're a Godzilla fan, you saw last year's short. There was that silhouette in the smoke, and we didn't know what it was, and this and that. It's going to be Monster X. It's going to be Monster X making his return, and I'm really excited for it. I thought it should have been Monster X as the final villain in Final Wars, and not turn into Kaiser. I get it. I know there's love for Kaiser. I know there's dislove for Kaiser. But I just thought that this kaiju, his overall look just looked very menacing. Looked like kind of like a demon or the devil, kind of coming to kind of end the world, and Godzilla had to stop him. He just had more of that menacing aura to him comparing to the, I don't know, overgrown horse that was Kaiser Ghidorah. Honestly, I just wasn't a fan of it. I really wasn't. Like I said, to each their own. That's fine. If you love it, you love it. You know, I'm not here to just dispute it with you. But me personally, I thought it should have been Monster X. So now we get a cool kind of return of Monster X. He's going to fight the burning Mirror Goji, and that'll be really awesome. Adrian, what do you think of this news?
No, honestly, I completely agree with you, Eric. The fact that we're getting Monster X back is absolutely incredible because just like you, I always felt that Monster X is what really kept me engaged with Godzilla Final Wars. Honestly, without him, I probably would have put Godzilla Final Wars on the bottom of my list for Godzilla movies. But Monster X was just such a cool design. It had some awesome abilities and was giving Godzilla the business at probably one of the strongest points in the series. So the fact that we got Monster X back is absolutely incredible. But I am curious, Eric. I know you did. I know you did a video on this
Yeah.
recently. Are they gonna make a whole brand new suit for Monster X, or are they gonna kind of retool the original suit that they made? 'Cause I know they haven't really used it that often. So what shape is that original suit in exactly?
Well, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the original suit and they just kind of fix it up. Because that's what they did with the final Goji suit, is that they use it for the last 5 years of making these films. They just kind of patched him up and kind of kept him together. So I wouldn't see that the Monster X suit shouldn't be that damaged or destroyed to not use it,
Yeah.
because it was on display in Japan, just kind of as a mannequin kind of thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is the same one from Final Wars that they're just kind of patch up and just make sure that they can use it. I don't see them having time to redo and remake a Monster X suit, because the GoFundMe is all about getting the funds to make a new Burning Mirror Goji suit.
Yeah.
So I don't see them doing a new one. I do think it's going to be the OG kind of returning, and them just kind of using that one and just kind of slap some band-aids on it if they have to, or some glue, and get it to work. I mean, because they did it, like I said, for 5 years, for the final Goji, and that one was rough. That guy was falling apart. He had a bulbous neck, where you could see the actor's face in it and everything just kind of looked off. So yeah, I can definitely see that.
Apologies.
No worries.
Ooh, oh yes, the Return of Monster. We were talking about this. Well, kind of.
Yes.
We were kind of talking about this last night during the credits of Gears of War 4, because Kylo was heavily was it Kylo or Larry? Which one was heavily like throwing the Final Wars love at us when we were talking?
Kylo. Night. Kylo. He even said, he goes, no slander for
that's
Kaiser.
It. That was right. Yeah. No, this is gnarly. This is gnarly and cool. I dig the design, as we were talking about while we were playing games last night, or watching the end credits actually. The monster is a very underrated villain. I mean, he's fast, he's radical looking, his powers are pretty cool. If he never turned into Kaiser Ghidorah, it would have been just fine if he just stayed Monster X. So it is very cool that, I mean, a very weird, interesting fantasy matchup between burning Millennium Godzilla and Monster X for our new short. It's pretty cool, and might offer up some cool Monster X love toy wise. Maybe get something cool from somebody, I don't know, like W Dragon Monster X, because we said it like the Monster X from X Plus is not the best. The whole like curved tail between his leg thing, it's I don't like it. I just am not a big fan. So some new toys, Monster X love coming at us. I mean, we already know Haya's doing it, but something statue wise, a new statue
get a
figure.
30 Samson to go with the new Burning Godzilla. We could get a 30.
They
haven't done that. That's true. That's very true.
I do kind of want to touch base on this, because Frank has a good point here. He's just saying he wasn't down with the reveal. Would have loved to see in person at G-Fest, or not G-Fest, Godzilla Day Fest.
Godzilla Day Fest.
Which is true. Which is true. Because maybe they shouldn't have said that. and then reveal that it was Monster X, it might have gotten a bigger pop, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
You know, but on the flip side, I think they're using it to advertise, to amp it up, to get everybody to want to see it, because they're like, okay, now it's a new Burning Godzilla versus Monster X. You know, what's going to happen and everything. So they're kind of amping up that way. So I get both sides, but I think I do like the more of a surprise than knowing what it is typically. Like I'd rather be surprised, because I think there's more of a reaction, more of a love, more of that wow factor when you are surprised. You know, I mean, yeah, this was great. This was awesome. You know, when we first saw it and broke the news and whatever, but like at the same time, it's like, oh man, like it would have been really cool to like continue where the short left off, and then the smoke clears and here's Monster Rush. We're like, what? No way! Like we talked about it last
That's
year.
That's who they chose. Whoa!
Yeah, that's who they chose. Yeah. You know, we thought it was gonna be a new kaiju because the silhouette just looked so weird and blah 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 and this and that. So like, yeah, I get that.
But I'm interested how they're. Okay, I know the suit is still at Toho Studios, but how worn out is that thing? Are they building from scratch? Are they going to somehow?
I just asked this, Samson. I literally just asked this.
Yeah, we just talked about it.
Well, okay, all right. I guess I don't need to reiterate it then. So the idea has been thrown out there. Yeah, how are they gonna tackle a new or refurbishing the old suit? Like what's gonna happen?
Yeah, like I said, I think it is going to be the old suit. I don't think it's. They're gonna probably repair it and have to repair it. But I was telling Adrian, like if they were able to use the Goji suit for like 5 years for the shorts, and that thing was in probably worse off than probably this thing was, I'm sure they can get at least 1 or 2 shorts out of it. You know.
Yeah.
So
hopefully he doesn't transform. Oh, sorry. Was that slander? My bad. I shouldn't have. I did it. I did the slander.
No slander here. Hello, Ren.
There will be slander.
All right. Next up. Oh, so we got some pictures for Monster X here. Yeah.
Right before he transforms.
Yeah, just demon-esque, man. I just think just had a really cool evil aura coming, especially when he came down like he did. You know, that was really cool. So
very xenomorphy, honestly. So that's why I think he's pretty radical.
Yeah, I agree.
Fancy, what's going on? I am late. I hope our bears have a great summer and don't get too sweaty. Find a nice lake to float in.
That's why I got rid of this. So much cooler. What do we?
The reason why he's called Monster X is because he's not Monster W or Monster Y, but because he's Monster X.
Oh, call me X. Oh my God, that stupid scene.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Alex, what's going on, buddy? How was your trip?
Hell,
the pop for -0 was the loudest I have heard a Japanese crowd at a Godzilla event. Would have been dope to see a reveal of X at the screening.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yep.
People would have lost their mind seeing that live.
Yeah. Well, even when it was -1, when nobody knew they were going to announce it, that was the first thing they did. We lost our minds because I think we were watching it live. I don't know if we were streaming or if we just got together off stream and just kind of was watching it, and we were like, "What?" And we lost it, dude. And we're like, "Holy crap!" So yeah, it's that kind of stuff does get the wow factor.
Mm-hmm.
He just said we cut more hair off than Joe. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Were you here
on thin ice, Samson?
No. I'm on thin hair. There's a difference.
How bad did you talk about Kaiju and Samson getting straight face?
I didn't say anything. God.
Mm-hmm.
So Andrew's talking about these guys. So we'll get into
what? Yeah,
All right. So Godzilla Battle Lines is currently preparing for their next season to be bigger, badder, and better than ever, introducing Godzilla reboot monsters. To kick things off this upcoming season, we're also going to have these menacing 4-star battle pieces of Godzilla Kaiju featuring Biollante, Harvest, and Destroya Super Dragon form. We can only speculate how much more of this unique gimmick we'll be receiving throughout the mobile game, and we're hoping it stays forever. So what this is that they're kind of taking these characters and they're just kind of amping them up to like a new form and putting them in the Battle Line mobile game where you can play actually right now. So does anybody play this game actually?
I think this Jordan does, honestly.
No. But yeah, what
ages?
Yeah, what King Destroya? What is this 3-headed version of him?
So, Destroya is basically the flying form, but with 3 heads. Because he has wings and stuff like that are just like the flying form. And obviously his heads are very similar to his flying form, not like his final form.
That's pretty wicked.
And then Biollante is literally, the, what is it? Ori? Is it Ori?
Yeah.
Ori artwork for Biollante where they have the rose form and everything. Basically did a mashup of that with the final form Biollante, and that's what you get. So
I'm just gonna call him King Destroya.
God.
King Destroya, yeah.
King Destroya, yeah. Come on, it's the mashup. I'm super clever.
Biollante.
Biollante.
Oh, Monster Kid Corey, he plays Battle Line, so and Andrew does. I believe Jordan, like you said, Jordan does and Joe does actually.
Oh,
yeah, I've just never been a fan of the mobile game scene. It's just not a thing for me.
I just log in to collect stuff.
Oh God, Larry.
I've never heard of this stuff. Jarvis, what's Godzilla Battle Line?
Jarvis.
Yeah, and honestly, funny. You never know. We just might get these in figure form. You just never know. Bandai surprises us all the time. So
this is true.
Is this that game that the hot chick from Godzilla against Mechagodzilla played live at one of the fests?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So he has a name, so you guys call it a hot chick. Jesus.
Yeah, that.
All right, so more CCP love, which is amazing. So CCP has unveiled the latest additions to the middle-sized series, the MSS lineup, the Gamera and Gauss Final Battle, and Dawn Showdown versions. These premium soft vinyl figures capture the iconic rivals in striking detail. The figures are officially scheduled for release in October 2026 for $33.13. Kind of a weird one, but okay. And the pre-orders are available now through select retailers. So again, more that I dig. Ugh. Stop it, CCP. You already got me.
Oh, man.
You got me.
Oh, look at how static and ugly it is.
Wow, Samson. Wow, that's rude.
That's cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Are you not? Okay, no, 60, yeah.
That's 67.
What they're doing. Yeah, they're doing the Showa set in regular color and the Heisei movies with the translucent vinyl.
Okay, I was like, I'm not crazy, am I? These are completely
different. I looked a few times too. I was like, this ain't the same camera, but okay.
Look at the very, very first slide. Underneath each of them, it says 2 of them say 95 and the other 2 say 67.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. I just saw like top and bottom. Like, okay, it's the same thing. The bigger picture. No. Wait a minute, this is not the same. This is.
I thought the same thing. As soon as you went to this, I was looking. And I was going up and down, up and down. I was like, wait a minute. Then I looked to the far right, and I was like, oh, 95, 95, 67, 67.
Okay.
So, 67.
Shut up. Jesus. How dare you?
Oh,
What's with the foot? Oh, never. Wait. What is with
His
the foot?
cut off foot. His
Cut off foot.
Did that happen in the movie, or did that happen in the original one? I thought that was the original movie.
That was the original
No,
movie.
it happened in both.
Oh yeah, they happened in both. Eric's right.
Okay. I've only seen this one once, and I'm not really a big fan.
He actually literally cut off his foot both times because Gamera clamped down on his foot, and he used his beam to cut him off.
Okay, guess I need to revisit.
Yes, you do.
Look,
oh, he's missing toes.
His 2 toes. That's where he bit. That's where Gamera bit him. That's awesome.
That's cool. They're pretty accurate. I dig that.
Yeah.
I dig when they do clever little subtle things like that with figures, just to add some hyper realism to it. And the red in the center of the head when he gets angry. So
I was just gonna. Well, no, it's not. It's not because he's angry. It's because when the sun comes up, he doesn't like sun. It actually starts like deteriorating his cells. So actually, this is that point where the sun's coming up and he's at. And this is like the colorway and stuff. So this is really cool. So really cool.
Groovy.
All right, on to the Haya. Haya Toys has just announced their latest addition to their exquisite basic series, introducing Godzilla 2004 or Final Goji. This new action figure is based on its appearance in Godzilla Final War, standing approximately 18 centimeters tall or 7 inches tall. The figure features sharply defined skin texture and layered sculpted details across the body. The dorsal fins are compact and refined for a sharper profile, with signature eyes that capture the fierce, menacing glare seen in the movie. The figure features multiple joints across the body, enabling a wide range of dynamic poses. The multi-jointed tail allows natural fluid movements and 2 interchangeable hands, which recreates classic claw attacks and roaring poses, bringing iconic battle scenes from the film to the movie. Final War's Godzilla is up for pre-order for a mere $70, and its expected shipment date will be around third quarter of 2027. So you have a ways.
Oh my!
You have a ways, and Haya does seem to do this where they will show something off, but it's a ways down the road, and they still have yet to release their other stuff. We were actually talking about this last night, also. So since we were talking about it, Adrian, what do you think of this?
It definitely looks a lot better than the SH Monster Arts does. That's for dang sure. I had the SH Monster Arts and I sold it honestly. It's so freaking fragile. I hate handling it. And since they all come out with Monster X, I don't have a Monster X. I may have to get this to go with Monster X. I can have some fun photo shoots with these 2 guys, actually.
Absolutely.
I actually really dig it.
The eyes look amazing. I mean, it is. They said, like in the info you just read, the eyes are capturing that vicious, fiery look that he had from the film. Senior Godzilla's fists.
And Oscar's right. They should have had fists when he was just going ape on Monster X, ground and pound, just MMA style. So, but yeah, this I think the biggest thing about this figure compared to Monsterverse is that the head looks in proportion to the body like it's supposed to, whereas the Monster Arts one, the head looks too small. It just looks weird.
The head was too small. It was too small.
It looks off. So looking good. Looking
beefy.
They got the eyes right. They really did.
That's the whole thing about a figure. If you mess up the eyes, you mess up the whole thing. That's
absolutely,
absolutely.
You can destroy a sculpt by making the eyes look off.
All right. Next, we got some Ultraman stuff. Speaking of Ultraman, it's kind of seems about right that we're talking about Ultraman because somebody just took their first steps into the deep end of the Ultraman franchise. So
got questions about that.
Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. So if you guys want to see Samson's first reaction to Ultraman, especially the original series. We are deep diving into that currently on our Monsters of Attitude Twitch channel, and we're getting to see Samson's live reaction for all of this stuff because he's never seen any Ultraman. So, but on to this one. This is by Akaba Gallery or Graveyard Gallery has teamed up with M78 Toys to release an exclusive new Ultraman Jack figure from the return of Ultraman. The official lottery window opens Thursday, June 11th and runs through Sunday, June 14th. Don't miss your chance to add this limited piece to your collection. And what's great about what's great about Hakaba Gallery or Graveyard Gallery is that they give the option to overseas buyers to buy this stuff. So just go to their Instagram, which will probably get you to their website, and you can actually order this stuff. And it's great. They've been coming out with some really great stuff, honestly, that we've showed on the channel here before during these weekly news segments, and just looks really, really cool. So this looks like another great one.
Now, wait, you said Ultraman. That's not the original. That's you said
this
that's
is
from
not
Ultraman. Okay.
Ultraman Jack.
So.
Yep. This is Ultraman Jack. So. All right. Moving on. Like I said before, there was more Super 7 coming up, and I wasn't lying. So, let's see. It has been to our knowledge that Super 7 has just leaked their upcoming wave of Godzilla Toho Ultimates featuring Godzilla 1954, Mechagodzilla 1974, and Godzilla 1974. Although no links have been displayed for pre-orders, it's only a matter of time for when they start officially dropping them. As most collectors of the series know, each figure will come with a wide spread of accessories such as removable heads, beam effects, and other neat additions such as the Dr. Serizawa and the King Caesar statue. So yes, some really great extras that should be in the slides here. I'm assuming these haven't come out yet. And I will say, I believe this is the first release that we're getting, except for the, was it? No, I don't even think that was bloody. Is this the first release with the finger missiles in his body?
Mm-hmm.
Has any figure done that
yet? Wait, hold on. What about dang it, the one that just recently came out, Mesco? Did Mesco have the finger missiles in them?
Are you talking about the 3-0?
Yeah. Oh, 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. I thought it did.
I don't think so. I don't
Let me
think
go back
so
and
because
check.
I thought they had just the electricity power lines or whatever across his chest. I thought that was it. I don't know if there was actually the finger missiles.
I need to go check. I can't remember now. Because those are the reasons I was going to get that figure too, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I need to check.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got your little computers in your hands. Why don't you check that out for me?
Samson does.
So here's a good picture of some of the accessories that are coming with these figures. Godzilla 74 has the atomic breath head, then a bloody mouth head, and then the interchangeable neck with some of the finger missiles sticking out, which is great. Godzilla 54, like we said, has a little miniature Dr. Serizawa. That's great. Has a atomic breath head. Then he has a train biter head, and then a normal head with closed mouth. And then Mechagodzilla has the flying head, so you can put him in the flying form with the straight head. He has finger missile hands, where you can see like the missiles actually leaving his fingers, which is really
love
great.
that.
Right below that, it is the boosters from his feet when he's taking off. Makes it look like he's actually hovering and actually going to take off into the sky. Then we have the black hole alien, like ape sapien little guy there, which is great. And then we have the chest beam that comes out of his chest, a big old one that chops the rock in half to expose the cowardly lion himself, Mr. King Caesar. So
King Caesar.
So yeah, some great.
Oh, this is some beautiful stuff. Oh man.
Yeah.
Now, I have one thing though.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you guys think that Mechagodzilla is too silvery?
A little bit.
Not for 74. Actually,
I think
maybe
it's
he
too
is.
chromy.
I feel
Yeah, he is.
it's a lot of chrome.
It is a lot of chrome. You're right.
It could be dulled down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's just the lighting though, maybe for the picture too.
No, every photo it's looking a little.
Yeah. Well, even if I go back, even that picture, he looks pretty chromy, and then even that one, he looks very chromy.
Yeah.
Wait, why did this? Hang on. Okay, this first picture right here. Look at his rubbery parts in his arms, legs, and knees,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to that picture that we were just looking at with the atomic breath and the beam effect.
That one?
No, the next one.
Third one. I need numbers, James.
Why are they totally chromy now instead?
Oh, they're not black.
Mm.
Yeah, they're different.
I wonder if this is like an earlier prototype picture.
Maybe. Or there's some photo magic too, maybe.
Or photo magic, but they shouldn't be chrome though.
Mm-mm.
So, I don't know. I just noticed that as I was like, wait a minute. This looks.
Yeah. Like
why is it different?
Yeah. And honestly, I'll say it, like the 74 Godzilla sculpt don't look half bad. I mean,
No, it doesn't.
It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's not half bad.
Mm-mm.
So
Lord knows how hard that suit is.
Or what? Not Toho. What is it with figure companies just can't nail 73, 4, and 5? They just can't. There's only one company that's done it perfectly, and that is MM28's 1975. That is the only one that has nailed it.
Did.
I mean, hell, the Bandai Godzilla 74 looks like the best one, honestly. I know. I have the X Plus 25.
The 25 isn't bad either, Samson, from X Plus. The 25 isn't bad either.
It's really good. It's really good. But no, this is, I mean, you can look at I like the scrunched up fingers too, like he has in the movie.
Yeah.
His little messed up scrunchy fingers, like they're stuck and glued together for some reason.
Where the thumbs over his fingers actually all the
sticking
time.
out slightly. And
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yep.
Attention to detail, that's what matters.
Plus,
this is a bonus
trio
extra thing that you can get, whatever. I think if you order all three at the same time, I think that's what it is. They haven't said it yet, but I'm assuming that's what it is because you're getting something for each one. So if you order all three at the same time, you're going to get an extra 54 head, which I think Samson even pointed out last night that only thing we see different is his eyes are like looking a different way.
All the way to the side.
So yeah, to the side, like that's all we're seeing. So that's kind of lackluster. But you get the Mechagodzilla head with the colorful eye beam, which is great. And then you get the little King Caesar statue, which is awesome. Everybody loves that. Want the statue? So yes. Shisha statue.
Shisha.
Yep. Good stuff.
Okay,
Superstar finally got the head sculpt on 74 just right in my opinion. Also, it's cool that the force field is going to be added as well from the little orange. Wait, what?
What force field?
Force field is going to be added as well from the little orange bubble. Like the legit blue one?
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah. Are they actually going to do that? That would be a huge thing.
That would be huge.
If they made you want like a translucent blue force field thing
just
that you could put over the whole figure.
Yeah. That would be dope though.
That would be. Go back to the second picture. He says, not that. This one.
Force field.
What do we? Oh, includes force field accessory in the orange circle.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
I was not paying attention, dude.
Wow.
Well. Okay.
Good catch, Oscar.
Man,
good catch. Wow.
So they are doing that. They're going to do just like the atomic breath in his lightning beam. They're going to do a translucent big old thing that you can put around the Mechagodzilla.
Dang. Dude, Mechagodzilla is going to have some serious extras. Holy cow.
That's great.
Wow.
That is one thing Super 7 has been good for with the Ultimate figures. Extras. Mm-hmm. And they're always super cheap too. I think all of them were like $85. So
yep. Well, I don't see Mecha being $85. There's no way.
With all the stuff he has,
all the stuff he's gonna have, no way. But I could be wrong. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to think of anything that I have, but no, you probably right. There's a lot of accessories.
Yeah, it is. But well, what was Destroya? Destroya wasn't 85, was he? He was like 100 and something, wasn't
he? I don't remember. I would go check. I don't remember.
Because Destroya's a big boy too with a lot of accessories. So, but I wanted to go back here. Kylo asked how tall are these figures. These are 8 to 9 inches.
I can go grab mine. Hold on.
Yeah, grab yours, Adrian, if they're in arm's reach.
Here they are.
Yeah,
those right here.
They're bigger than your Bandai Movie Monster series for sure.
And SA's Monster Arts and higher actually.
Yes, and bigger than Monster Arts and bigger than Haya as well. So they're bigger than even those brands.
There's a comparison with S Plus.
Destroya sold out, but it was 110.
Okay,
then maybe those will probably be 2 then.
Yeah. So yeah. Nice. Yes, sir.
Oh, some 74 love 2 years later.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
everybody misses the anniversaries.
Always. Always.
But yeah, if you guys want to get some Super 7 stuff when it drops, make sure you go to super7.com/monsterwithattitude2024. Use our link in our link tree and go on
get
there
your discount.
These bad boys.
Get your discount.
Yeah, we would appreciate it, man. We'd appreciate it. Also, too, while we're at it, why don't you guys go like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you like the content here. Let's get those thumbs highlighted for this video and all of our videos, and obviously hit the bell notification so you're notified when we go live and you never miss any of this amazing MWA streaming service fun.
Wow.
All right. On to the next. And we're almost done here. So just a few more slides.
Oh, man.
God, 74.
Look at that. Sarah's
That's awesome.
Godzilla. That looks great.
Little oxygen destroyer. Yep.
The fact that he has a train is awesome too, honestly.
All right. So where is the notes? Godzilla weekend. Meet the special guests and artists. Get ready for an epic celebration of the King of the Monsters. We are bringing together an incredible lineup of legendary creators, brilliant scholars, and phenomenal local talent brought to you by IU Media School, IU East Asian Studies Pillar Arts Camp Kaiju podcast. So it looks like, Adrian, do you know more about this?
Yes, this is actually going to be a little showcase of Godzilla movies actually at a local theater in I want to say Idaho. I think Idaho. I could be wrong though. I don't have my notes in front of me either. But they're going to be playing a gaggle of Godzilla movies. That's actually going to be later on in the notes showing what movies they're going to show, and then there'll be quite a few special guests there as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like they got some special guests. We got Matt Frank going to be there, comic book artist and illustrator. We got Beth Bredlow, Godzilla scholar and mastermind founder of the organization. Chris McVillan, Godzilla weekend co-organizer, resident artist. Jake Kujava, brilliant local artist, showcasing and selling his custom art. Jacqueline Wolf is a local artist, bringing her unique must-see prints and creations to the event floor. They got exclusive merchandise coming. Bad Knees is a support local business and grab exclusive high quality event merch you won't find anywhere else from there. You can grab your tickets at buskirkchumley.org. Price at $20 for Friday, which gets you the original version of Mothra 1961 and the post-film panel, and $35 for Saturday the 13th, which gets you the all-day pass for all 3 films. So it's kind of like a film festival that they're putting on at wherever this is. I don't even know where this is, honestly. Let's see if the next slide shows more. Bloomington, it's at
Bloomington Chumley Theater. So wherever that is.
Kirkley Chumley Theater. I don't know.
Yeah, the text is really small.
Beats me. Yeah. But obviously it's a Godzilla weekend showing Mothra vs. Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, and GMK. Like we said, it's $20 for Friday if you want to just go Friday and watch Mothra vs. Godzilla, or you can just spend $35 to watch all 3 movies for 2 days and enjoy all the festivities for both days. So go check that out. We will be posting about this a little bit more / getting more information as it comes in and share it with everybody else. And or somebody could look it up with their handy dandy calculator that's in their hand right now and tell us exactly where it's at. But that's up to them. Not me. I'm running the show.
Bloomington, Indiana.
Okay.
Indiana.
Okay.
The Buskirk Chumley Theater is a historic theater in Bloomington, Indiana.
Yeah. So good stuff.
There you go.
So yeah, we'll keep showcasing that and talking about that when it gets closer. And that's Friday, June 12th. Will be the Mothra Madness for the Godzilla weekend. Like we said, it's showing a Godzilla Mothra 61 movie, and then should be Saturday, June 13th. They will be showing Destroy All Monsters and GMK. And of course, like we talked about, one of the guests that will be there was Matt Frank, established Godzilla artist. So go check him out and his work and all the other special guests attending that weekend. So, but we will give you more as the info comes in. So tune in for that a couple weeks from today, and should be a lot of fun. And I think that is it.
Yep.
But before we get out of here, somebody want to banter for a couple minutes here?
I think what you're looking for.
As Eric stated, this is very random, but I did finally go down the rabbit hole that is Ultraman. It has been a long time coming. Somebody suggested it last night after our gaming session, and so I put it on our Twitch, and we got 7 episodes in because I will be honest, it was hard to put down.
Gee, I wonder who told you that, Samson. I wonder who told you that.
And it's what makes it even worse is that I have had this for years. I was gifted this by Rich Eso, Mr. Fresh Vinyl, and it's been just sitting on my shelf forever. So I own the series. I just never have touched it.
I hope Rich tears you a new one, Samson. I hope he tears you a new one.
But man, these are only the DVDs. Now I'm like, oh, I need an upgrade. Oh, this is actually some news that we have to last second talk about.
Yep.
Yes. Last second talk about. It was just revealed and shown off today by many people, but somebody in our group, Mr. Mitchell Pappy, showed this off in our MWA Facebook group. These are new. From the posing line of Bandai Movie Monster series. We have here Godzilla versus Mothra from 92, I believe. Obviously, that's not 64. So we got a little tail action here where Mothra's biting his tail and he's swinging her. And then we are getting the final scene from Son of Godzilla where Minya just couldn't take it and he was too cold, and Godzilla just had to stop and just kind of cuddle them and keep their body warmth and shield them from the elements as they went into hibernation for, well, obviously 1 year.
Yeah.
Because they were up again the next year. So, but
technically that was 1999,
Oh
not
my God! Don't
1968.
start. Don't start.
Oh God. So yeah, this is also from the posing line that they're bringing us this end scene for Bandai. I don't know if I necessarily like the base where it is.
I don't.
Yeah.
This looks off to me, honestly. They could have bid on 67.
Honestly, what I would do is I would take this and I would literally put like that artificial snow on him and just actually make it more realistic.
I'm not, and I have some fake snow too, so I'm not. So I don't know. I could do that.
So that's what I would do if I had this. But yes, there are 2 new Bandai Movie Monster series from the posing line coming out of these 2 scenes from the respective movies. So,
well, this is exciting altogether because I mean, we've all wanted posing stuff for the longest time and scene recreations, and they're doing it. So, what they could do next? I mean, Godzilla 68 stomping the Keylock base. 72 Godzilla with the bloody face. Come on, let's do it. Godzilla Jaguar handshake.
Yep.
I mean, there's so many opportunities. Rodan picking up Godzilla 64.
Goodness.
Dude, where's sliding drop kick Godzilla? Where's that one?
True.
I'm shocked we haven't got that yet. We got flying Godzilla, but not flying drop kick.
Yeah, flying Godzilla. We haven't had drop kick Godzilla yet.
The only issue that I see with that is because of it being soft vinyl. The weight of the body on the curved tail, him like drooping backwards over time. Unless they find, I don't know, some clever way to make him stay up.
Oh, it's just gonna be a body stand. That's just ugly as sin. That's gonna
right.
That's gonna put it right there. You guys go. I was like, oh God, no.
Yeah, it's gonna just balance in the back of his head. Ugh.
Because of the 74 snapping fingers. Yeah, battle damage Godzilla 71.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah,
they kind of done that sort of.
Yeah,
I know.
Good options, lots of good options. But yeah, that's it for the news. Anybody else got anything last minute to throw in here and share with the class?
Ooh, I thought I had something. I don't think I did. I think we got everything.
Yeah, anything going once? Going twice?
Tomorrow's June. Woohoo!
Tomorrow's June. Well, I guess with that, that'll wrap up today's show. Thank you all for tuning in, chiming in, lurking if you were, or telling us your thoughts and everything about what we were talking about here. It was another fun show, another eventful show with a lot of stuff. Hopefully everybody that went to this weekend's cons had a lot of fun, bought a lot of stuff, and show it off in our Facebook groups. That'd be really cool to see that stuff. So please do that. Always, we have a TeePublic store here with merchandise, so go check that out. That is also in our link tree. So you can actually, Mr. G Train himself is wearing one of our shirts, so something like that. So if you want to rep us in any way, shape, or form, go to our TeePublic and buy some merch. You can have stickers and shirts and shorts and sweatshirts and stickers and hats and cups and mugs and whatever.
Socks.
So socks if you want socks, do
sweatpants to mess with Leslie.
yeah, for real. Yeah, he's traumatized with that for some reason. Who knows? There's a bigger story behind that, but we don't know yet. So
too.
But yeah, that's it for us. Obviously, go follow us on all of our socials. Like I said, hit that link tree. A link tree will give you all of our socials. We post everywhere all the time. Check us out every Sunday night at the same Monsters with Attitude time, same Monsters with Attitude channel here. We do news every Sunday, and then if we don't do the news, we do a monthly deep dive, a special kind of monthly show where we have giveaways and we talk about one particular theme or topic for that one. Which, speaking of, what is our June topic, Mr. Adrian?
That's what I was trying. I've been trying to remember this entire time. I have to check. I have to check my notes. I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
well, we'll be back with
Yeah.
that.
We'll let you know.
And let you know. Good Lord! All right, I thought that was already set in stone, but okay.
It
So
is.
yeah,
I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get that out to everybody and tell you what that is. Should be a lot of fun. I know that me and Joel, just like we've done the last couple years, we'll be tackling the vendor spotlight for G Fest. So if you're planning on going to G Fest, if you're thinking about it, if you're looking for something particular to buy, we're going to be interviewing and having certain vendors from the show that are going to be there, show off some of their merchandise they're going to have. So if you have questions for them, make sure you tune into those and ask them. Maybe they have something that you've been looking for and you just haven't been able to hunt it down. Maybe they'll have it at G Fest or something like that. So yeah, that's going to be starting next month in June. We should have about 6 or 7 of them, I think. So wide variety of vendors and plethora of stuff to look forward to. So make sure, like I said earlier, hit that bell notification so you are notified when we go live so you never miss any of that stuff. And yeah, we'll be all heading to G Fest in July. That'll be a lot of fun.
Well,
so kind of the month before, besides Samson,
If someone loved us, he would
everybody
go.
else will be. So it's kind of like the month of, the amp for G Fest and stuff like that, what we do every single year. Get everybody excited for it and talking about it and whatnot. So, but obviously what Captain Gordon says, don't be a hoe, share the show, like, comment, subscribe as always. And of course, we have a cool little catchphrase around here, and it goes something like this. It is one phrase, 3 words. Embrace the
the
attitude.
attitude.